Before that curtain drops, let's have one last encore. Welcome to MsMojo, and today we're counting down our picks for the top 10 Smash original songs. Before we begin, we publish new content every day, so be sure to subscribe to our channel and ring the bell to get notified about our latest videos. For this list, we're taking a look at the catchiest showstoppers from this short-lived musical drama. We're only looking at songs that made their debut on the show, as opposed to renditions of existing songs. Number 10. They just keep moving the line.
The field was bright with clover. I saw the finish sign. I started as a rover, and then victory was mine.
Within the context of the show, the songs for Bombshell were written by Tom Levitt and Julia Houston. In reality, however, the masterminds behind this musical were Mark Shaman and Scott Whitman. Their music not only captures the spirit of Marilyn Monroe, but also the numerous layers the screen legend had as both a performer and as a person.
So talent and ambition won me a chance to shine. I aced the big audition, but it's raining on cloud nine.
This fiery song embodies Monroe's frustration as she clashed with Laurence Olivier on the set of The Prince and the Showgirl. As far as Monroe had come at this point in her career, many still saw her as nothing more than a sex symbol, including Olivier. The song also serves as a fitting parallel to the clash between central characters Ivy and Karen, and the struggles each faces to be taken seriously. Number 9. Caught in the Storm.
You can push me away, I can take it. I can make you a promise and break it.
Before they were dominating the awards circuit with Dear Evan Hansen and La La Land, songwriting duo Benj Pasek and Justin Paul gave us a taste of their talents on Smash. Where the Bombshell songs have an old-fashioned feel, the musical hit list has a much more contemporary sound, as demonstrated in this tune.
How long can I hang on? I'm caught in the storm, I'm caught in the rain.
At its core, Caught in the Storm is about the passion that drives us to take chances. Even if there's a possibility you'll get struck by lightning in the process, you're willing to take that risk regardless. Whatever ultimately happens, nobody can take away the electrifying rush you felt along the way. It's a message that any artist can identify with on the road to making it big on Broadway.
When you love someone, you find a way to stay. Caught in the storm.
Number 8. I Never Met a Wolf Who Didn't Love to Howl.
Here's a lesson they should teach in school. When a girl gets curvy and the boys all drool. If math and science just ain't your style, just give that teacher a wink and a smile.
This alluring number is akin to Diamonds Are a Girl's Best Friend from Gentlemen Prefer Blondes. It's also reminiscent of the cartoon Red Hot Riding Hood. At the height of her popularity, Monroe was the most desirable woman on the planet. So you can imagine how thrilled the troops were when she came to give a performance. Monroe's ability to captivate a crowd is on full display in I Never Met a Wolf Who Didn't Love to Howl. While there are two versions of the song, both showcase Monroe's magnetism and sex appeal. Monroe could turn a military base into party central, proving that nobody was immune to her elevating charms. Number 7. I Heard Your Voice in a Dream.
I thought I was hopeless, I thought I was broken.
One of the driving forces throughout Season 2 is Karen Cartwright's budding relationship with Jimmy Collins, the brooding songwriter behind Hit List. The couple shares a bittersweet duet in Rewrite This Story,
wish I could rewrite this story.
But Jimmy's growing feelings for Karen are best exemplified in I Heard Your Voice in a Dream. As was the case with many songs on the show, the storyline with the characters, conflicts and all, usually followed a similar vein to those of the musical being worked on.
So sing to me and I will forgive you for taking my heart in the suitcase you packed.
Here, Jimmy's Jesse is trying to reach out to Karen's Amanda, who's going full speed ahead towards her dreams, no matter the cost. Earning Andrew McMahon an Emmy nomination for Outstanding Music and Lyrics, this track features everything we love: Jeremy Jordan vocals, an infectious chorus, and impressive choreography.
Nothing comes easy when everyone's rushing. I thought I could love you, I thought I could love you.
Number 6. History is Made at Night. Although Monroe's marriage to DiMaggio didn't have a happily ever after, there was a period when their courtship seemed like a modern fairy tale.
No one here to disapprove as we review the lessons you've been missing.
In the heartfelt Mr. and Mrs. Smith, these two household names express their mutual desire to be an everyday couple free of media scrutiny.
Mr. and Mrs. Smith, merely the folks next door.
Before they tied the knot, though, history was made the night when Joe and Marilyn went on their first date. The stars all align in this seductive number, which features the smooth swings of a 1950s doo-wop group. As a matter of fact, the song would feel right at home in a musical like Grease. Just as Monroe and DiMaggio are over the moon for each other, History is Made at Night simply sweeps the audience off their feet.
'Cause history is made at night, so close the books, turn off the light and listen.
Number 5. Let's Be Bad.
When we're feeling down and low, then our favorite word is no, 'cause it points the way to go. Let's be bad.
Monroe was adored by the public, but her drug problems could make her difficult to work with and even harder to live with. Her animosity towards Hollywood and husband Arthur Miller provide the basis for this jazzy number. Sick of being typecast as a dumb blonde, Monroe shows off her bad side, which ranges from playfully naughty to deeply troubling.
If you say something is taboo, well, that's the thing I wanna do. Do it black and blue. Let's be bad.
Let's Be Bad is a celebration of everything that made Monroe such an unapologetically risque performer. At the same time, it unearths Monroe's struggle to stay on her feet as she keeps popping pills.
Bring on the vices, don't care what the price is.
Although she never fails to mesmerize the audience with her curves and charisma, we can also see her life slowly unraveling. She's a bombshell about to go off.
Some like it hot and that ain't bad.
Number 4. The 20th Century Fox Mambo.
At Paramount, it's ooh la la. The Warner Brothers cha-cha-cha.
Before becoming Marilyn Monroe, she was a young model named Norma Jean Mortensen. This future superstar took the first steps towards her big break when 20th Century Fox offered her a screen test.
In this factory where dreams can come true,
Are you ready to make someone new? You're the team that must teach me to do
the 20th Century
Fox Mambo.
In Bombshell, she's asked to do a foxtrot, but nobody gets discovered in Hollywood by playing by the rules. So instead, the aspiring actress bursts into a lively mambo. As this number gets revved up, Norma Jean fades away, and the fiery seeds that'll blossom into Marilyn are planted.
Make it up, shake it up, let the fantasies begin. Here's the dope. To get cast, change the past, make the light just right for cinemascope.
20th Century Fox Mambo is a zesty combination of fast-paced lyrics, heart-racing music, and toe-tapping choreography. This is a song that sets your feet ablaze, forcing anyone who listens to it to get up and dance. Number 3. Don't Forget Me.
They thought they could dispose of me. They tried to make me small. I suffered each indignity, but now rise above it all.
Monroe's story is one that ends in tragedy, But Bombshell manages to take that heartache and turn it into something uplifting. Serving as the finale of the Bombshell musical, Marilyn delivers a rousing swan song about the hardships she faced in life, and how she rose above them. Although she paid the ultimate price for fame in the end, Marilyn takes solace in knowing that her legacy will live on.
When you sing happy birthday to someone you love, or say diamonds you wish were all free.
Even in death, she'll continue to inspire people. Although Catherine McPhee closes out the first season with Don't Forget Me, Megan Hilty is given her shot at the song in season 2. So whether you were for Team Karen or Team Ivy, this is one number you won't be forgetting anytime soon.
Please let me be, let me be that star.
Number 2, Broadway, Here I Come.
You really gotta go, I'm sorry.
That I'm from. Oh, Broadway, here I come.
While season 1 revolves around Bombshell, season 2 injects more variety with the introduction of Hit List. Both Karen and the audience are immediately hooked from the second they hear Jimmy performing this stirring number.
Falling, baby, through the sky, I'm falling, baby, through the sky.
What makes Joe Iconis' music and lyrics so absorbing is that they can be interpreted in a couple of ways. When we first hear Jimmy belt the song out on piano, it carries a sense of unstoppable optimism that encourages us to take a leap of faith. At the beginning of Hit List, however, Broadway, Here I Come is given a downbeat a cappella reprise. Suddenly the song takes on a new meaning, hinting at themes of suicide and murder.
I'm high above the city. I'm standing on the ledge.
It goes to show that sometimes there are two sides to a solo. Before we get to our top pick, here are a few honorable mentions.
Yes, I'm gonna be a smash. Won't you help me be a smash?
Tomatoes like her, well, they're easy to find. We throw them out as soon as they start squawking. So get me some younger dish. We concur as you wish. Hey, don't say yes until I finish talking.
Now that Mama's not around, but that second-hand white baby grand still has something beautiful to give.
You wanna see what her husband sees? Just wait for the next subway breeze right here on the Lexington and 52nd Street.
But when the power goes out and you look out from Brooklyn, will you reach for me, reaching out for you?
Number 1, Let Me Be Your Star.
Fading on a girl with a hunger for fame.
Every musical has a defining song, and for Smash, that's without a doubt Let Me Be Your Star.
And the millions who love from afar.
Like Don't Rain on My Parade from Funny Girl or Defying Gravity from Wicked, it's a song that hits the ground running and leaves the audience pumped with energy. What's more, the song moves the story forward in more ways than one. In Bombshell, it conveys Marilyn Monroe's thirst for superstardom and the determination that'll help her climb the Hollywood ladder. Behind the Broadway curtain, though, the song is about two up-and-coming actresses competing for the role of a lifetime. This sets the stage for that rivalry that'll inevitably spark between Karen and Ivy. Receiving Emmy and Grammy nominations, Let Me Be Your Star is musical ecstasy.
Let me be your star.
Do you agree with our picks? Check out this other recent clip from MsMojo. And be sure to subscribe and ring the bell to be notified about our latest videos.